Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Frank Faleri, and this is one of my many videos that I'm about to make. Today's episode is going to be on suggestions, advice, and opinion. Everything is by me, Frank Faleri. I have no script, and I hope you like my idea and my suggestion and advice, whatever I say. To begin with, I want to remind you that when you get up in the morning, thank God for the beautiful day that you're about to encounter. Second, I hope you have a wonderful breakfast, a good breakfast, healthy, because having a cup of coffee and a donut doesn't cut it. And if you have a healthy breakfast, you could stay on the whole day until you go home again. Another subject I want to talk about is as you travel, especially if you go towards Miami, you will notice billboards, signs, they are in two languages. And the reason they are in two languages is because there is none speaking English and they need a little help. The language you're going to find is the first and second language of this country, English and Spanish. And most of the Spanish people are very grateful that the country is doing this. The other subject I want to talk about is watch out who you pick up along the way. Picking up hitchhikers is danger. I know you try to help, but sometimes you're going to end up needing help. So be very careful. Another suggestion, another advice that I want to give to everybody is as you drive, be aware where you are all the time. If you're lost, ask for directions. If you are driving, make sure you drive sober. Don't drive under any influence, and by all means, don't use cell phone, text, or whatever. Let them leave you a message, because that could cause an accident. You know that you're driving thousands of pounds of steel, and when you hit somebody, you're not hitting somebody with a feather. If you do have an accident, okay, don't get angry. Don't get too upset. Most of the people, they have insurance. Just call your insurance, call the cops, make a report. That's all. Be aware if the other guy is injured, help him out the best way you can, call an ambulance or whatever. But there's no reason for you to fight. If you have a flat, it's always good not to ride on the flat, okay? Because you could save that tire. The tire could be repaired. Buying a new tire costs a lot of money. If you can, get AAA or some other towing company. Have the service, you will not regret it. Restaurants. Most of the people, they go out and eat. Sometimes they eat because they don't want to cook, or because they like to eat out, for whatever reason it may be. We must eat in the right places. How we determine the right restaurant? Usually people determine the right restaurant to go and eat by word of mouth. Their friends, their family, whoever, somebody tells them, not the advertisement. I don't go by advertisement. I go by word of mouth. My friend tells me that restaurant is good, does a good service, I'll go there. And then if it's no good, my friend lost a friend. Let's put it that way. That's the way I am. Children. We call our kids children all the time. My kid. Yes. They are our kids forever. For us, they never grow up. When they start growing up, they start to be arrogant and they start to be having other things. Regardless the discipline that parents teach and setting an example, they tend to get a lot of things on the outside which they make their own. I always told my kids, yes, you can make your own decision, you can make your own mind, you can do whatever you want once you're out of my house. They must understand, and we must understand, that it's our responsibility until they're 18 years old. They never stop being our kids, no matter how old they get. But responsibility is only up to 18 years old. They step out of line, we could do a lot of damage to them. We step out of line, they tend to do us damage. But a parent that teaches and sets a good example and they think of the parents like a role model, not a lot of things go wrong. When they find out how much we love them and what we've been doing for them, we share all our time, most of the time with them. We do activities, we go out, we eat together, we have quality time, and everything else. I don't see a child going astray. So many things. I can't make this video too long because there is sequels to this advice, suggestions, and opinions. Therefore, I want to stop right here. I will appreciate if you drop me a line on Facebook, on YouTube, on yahoo.com, just by putting Frank Faleri. I like it. I like what I would like to hear from you guys. I want to see what you think about my new videos. This is my first video on this subject, and they're going to be sequels. So take care, and all these words, everything that I said, there is no script. They come out of my head. I talk as it is. That's why it's taking so long. I hope you appreciate it. Thank you.